Yeah, I really hated it there.
It was rough.
They should consider taking comedy out of the name.
It was a rough. Yeah, very good.
Very good, Ben.
Very good.
Very good.
It was an interesting night.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Interesting time. Interesting city to be in.
I'm just kidding. It was a fun hang.
I loved it.
It was great.
You can't. Listen, we are humans that have souls. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but we're very hateful, vindictive.
I wasn't gonna be like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Like, of course you're gonna take a compliment. I'm not gonna. We weren't gonna be dicks.
Oh,
but-
sure. I mean, the guys in Madison Square Garden, 2 sold-out shows.
Oh, baby.
People are flying in from all over the country to get on Kill Tony.
I swear to God.
They want to be in the ring with Hans Kim.
Yeah.
He's just releasing lab leaks all over that fucking show.
Come on, they want to go punch for punch with Hans on stage. Could you imagine, huh? Holding your own with the great Hans Kim.
Who somehow looks like skinny Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
It wasn't it? That was like kind of like, that was a fascinating moment in our trajectory.
It was a fascinating moment. Yeah, it was very weird. I tried to not go. I was like, I want to go to sleep.
Oh,
you
you
guys-
were going.
You guys said I couldn't
Once
go.
we got the text that we were going to get into the mothership, we were going.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just worried I was going to walk in and Joe Rogan was going to kick my head off of my body.
Once Gardini let us in there, it was like, whoa.
Gardini couldn't get us in. Shane had to get us in. They were like, we're not letting these guys in.
Did Shane come out?
No, Gardini had to get Shane to give
Shane's
us
approval
to let us in.
Right. Yeah.
So we had to get like a nod from the...
And then they lead you through like the retard, like Copacabana, like Goodfellas scene. You're like walking through a kitchen, just a bunch of people with arrows in their head.
And you hear Bima, 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 baby. The Coca-Cola Cabana.
Dude, the amount of people smoking cigarettes inside, I was like, how do you do this every night? How do
I
people
know.
do this every fucking night?
Oh, no, man.
I legitimately couldn't hear a single fucking thing.
Couldn't hear anything. I think they do that on purpose so no one can be funny.
Because everyone's bombing.
The
Just
music
turn
is
the music
blasting
up.
so loud. They're like, everyone's killing tonight.
Yeah. Everyone's a killer. Hey, big news, everybody. Everyone here's a killer.
Yeah.
We're all killers because no one can hear each other.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. It was interesting.
No, it was great. I mean, Shane came over and I couldn't hear a single word he said. He was talking to us and he said something to me and I just heard and I was just like, dude, I don't belong here. I haven't earned this.
You and I were getting so stressed out, we smoked cigarettes.
I smoked a cigarette. I felt terrible.
I hadn't
for
smoked a
2
cigarette in
days.
like a year.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just panicking right now.
Yeah, I stole one of Gardini's cigarettes and started smoking.
Everyone's coming up to Ben acting like they've always had respect for him.
Yeah, that was a weird thing.
Very
I was
fascinating.
I was like, I thought you had no respect for
Oh,
me.
interesting.
They're like-
I swear I remembered a couple episodes back in the day.
Thought you thought I was some sort of a slave prick.
Had a feeling I saw you do something once. Very mean
They're
to
like,
him.
yeah,
And now we're cool. Interesting stuff.
they're like, Ben, the Patreon's high enough that I've unblocked your number, so I'm now pretending to have respect for you again.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. It was just like
It was great, and it was cool because
But I told
know.
you guys, I'm like, I don't want to meet anybody. I just like whatever one. It was fun meeting like Shane and Gardini and those guys were like awesome. But I like mostly want to stay in this. I feel like we're in a clubhouse just throwing rocks at old women that walk past on the sidewalk, and I kind of want to keep that.
it felt like we climbed down from our treehouse to like grab the mail, and then we like ran back up.
They were like, hey, guys.
Hey, Eva, hey, how you doing, Mr. Johnson? Anyway,
Running back up to look at pornography and saying,
No, but as soon as we get up there, we grab our rifles, we start firing at them again. Like, we ran back to here to talk shit.
Yeah.
We were like, thank you so much. We love you. And then we just came back here and we're like, hey,
we came back and we're like, damn, fucking demon from hell. We talked so much shit. We ran out of comics to talk shit about. I'm not even kidding. It was the 4th night. It was 4 days of us being like, he's a fucking cocksucker. I hope his wife rapes him and his kids die.
it got to the
talking.
point where we were like, who just started comedy? Pull up
No,
somebody.
we start doing open mics again to just shit on new comics.
We ran out of comics. We had YouTube loaded. We kicked Travis's friend off of his own TV he was playing video games on. because we haven't